heard that you're depressed and anxious. So sit down. Sit down. Let's talk about this. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bironje Amy Praise. And on this space, we are navigating life in all spheres together. Also, thank you so much, you guys, for the love. I was expecting like 100 views on my first video. You guys, you gave me 177 views. I can't believe that I'm speaking like an influencer right now, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate all my friends who shared. Oh my god, you just never realize that you have a very good support system until you put yourself out there, until you decide to be visible. And it's true, the fear of being visible is maybe keeping us away from the things that we've always dreamed of. I think I should stop like doing the dancey dances whenever I'm talking to people, because you're not kids. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we shall be talking about waiting. Waiting. Yeah. So I'll start with the Bible verse in Matthew, from the Bible script from Matthew, chapter 4, verse 1 to 11. I'll just summarize it. So Jesus is led by the Spirit into the wilderness and fasts for 40 days and 40 nights. Okay, that's to show us that even Jesus himself had a period of wilderness, and he was not faced by the frustration, by the hunger, by the walking. I've never been in desert, okay, so I don't know, but I think we've all been in deserts of things that we lack, that we hope to get. We've all just been in waiting seasons, okay? You're waiting for something maybe right now, and I'm here to share with you, low-key, my experience, to kind of share with you my experience, and to, testify. But okay, to just give someone hope that it is possible, and that being in a space of wilderness is inevitable for humanity, for any person that identifies as human anyway. So basically, the Bible teaches us that we should be comfortable, not with being worried, but when situations are a bit shaky, right? Even the way Jesus says, oh, why are you getting worried? Don't you know that the Lord dresses the lilies and feeds the birds, yet they don't work? So I want you to just let there be rest. I just want you to rest in the fact that God is a king, and he will always have the final say. He will always have the final say and the last laugh. And if you're of God, there is nothing that will stop you from getting whatever you want to get to. Time, you're cautious of time. Really, God is not cautious of time. He is time himself. He created time himself. So I want you to just stand in the fact that you're from God, and that he cannot fail because he is a king, and these are facts, and he will always have the last laugh even when everything else looks to be locked. So 2022, I was locked in the house, you guys. Yeah. I'm not locked in the house, but I was on my own lockdown. Basically one of, I should say, saddest years, but it's not really. I had time to spend with two of my sisters. I love you. My sisters, are just going to say their names right now. But yeah, I love them so much. And at least I got that time to spend with them. And now I value it. So what do you have in this waiting period that you value, that you can do, that you can put work into, that you will never, get time to bridge the gap once you move on with your life? So I want you to start doing that, and to actually be okay with the frustration, just not be worried, and make sure that there is peace in your mind. So basically, how I got into college, I was the whole year, you guys. Okay, not the whole year, over a year, from 2021 to 2023, I was looking for college. Now, I finished high school in 2021, right? And of course, I just never thought that that would be something that I would, struggle with getting into school, because I always thought, even when the worst gets the worst, we could go to like any university, get like any course, and I would study. I was thinking that the end goal is to study. My mom, on the other hand, her mind was on something better, on something greater, and I think it's because my mom is a baby girl. My mom is a wise woman. My mom is a wise woman, okay, and she has all these dreams. So basically, she thought I would do nursing, and this is the thing. I was from Uganda, and as a Ugandan, you do, 3 subjects and a subsidiary, and that like low key dictates what you will do, what you will do in college. So I was an art student, and my mom wanted me to do nursing, right? And then all the courses that they were putting in Canada, in the UK, in the US, friend, all of them were like 40K and above. And these people would call me, like, they would call my mom almost every time just to advertise for 40K universities. Where are we going to get that money? Where do they expect me to get that money? And I'm saying 40K without accommodation, without like nothing. It's just the school fees for starting point. So there we were. We lacked information also, I guess. My mom had really tried research, but it's until we prayed so hard. And I think God wanted to prepare me in some way before he releases me out into the world. And I'm so thankful that I had my period of wilderness just as Jesus. The more you continue to go through some things, the more you look like God himself. Yeah. So I'm not saying that I look like God. Let's take it there. But I'm here to encourage someone and to tell you that in case you're going through a period of wilderness, a period of waiting, even Jesus had to go through it. And after Jesus finished his period of wilderness, God announced to the whole world, actually, this is my son. Okay, that was when he was baptized, Danny. But it was his son with whom he was very proud of. He was so pleased with him. Why? Because Jesus waited, he had patience, and he did not fall into temptation. Your waiting season is almost one of the core things of your life, or your waiting seasons. Because I don't know whether I'll have one or two or many, but those seasons where we wait are they're the core things. They're a time to reevaluate yourself, to set your standards, and to decide what you want, what you don't want, to get closer to God. It's like a renewal of the feathers of the eagles, the feathers of the eagle. It's like a renewal, basically skinning of a snake. Okay, so don't be scared, don't be worried, stay and rest in God and know that he's a king, and by protocol, kings come last. Also, he has the last laugh. So I want you to just bask and rest in the fact that you're of God. Do not compare, because only you know what you've been through, and you should be proud and thankful to God and to yourself that you've made it through from wherever you're from. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. And I wanted to share with you a verse. I think I'll put it before the video. The Lord will break his temple, and in 3 days he will rebuild a temple, one without hands. So I think that's one of the things we should be doing in our waiting period, building things and building character that cannot be shaken by storms, by rivers. Okay, being just unfazed. Okay, we have to be unfazed. And the more we live, I believe that the more we live, the more we should be closer and closer to looking like God. So look for peace. The more you look for peace, the more you look like God. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I'll be uploading it now. I was thinking that I'll be doing like a vlog, but I'm so happy for myself. I'm so happy with myself. I have done this in one take, and I had promised myself that I'm not going to edit because I don't have time to edit. Okay, so you get it as you get it, you guys. You really do get it as you get it. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you next time. I should give you kisses. Also, I love you, mommy. I love you, my sisters. I love you, all my friends. I love you guys so much. Okay, don't forget that.